Today we're going to be tying the Pat Stone. I'm tying this on a 4x long size 8 hook. For the legs, I'll be using Grizzly Flutter Legs in a root beer colored. For the body, it's Chenille, small stonefly chenille, coffee black. Can also be tied in like an orange and brown, which is great for the golden stones. I'm going to add some weight to this one, which is 0.025. You could go with smaller weight or no weight if you were going to fish it under an indicator and put split shot on your line. But I plan to fish this with a tight line, like Euro nymphing, so I'm going to add some weight to this one. Alright, so let's start with some thread right here at the very front. And we'll take one full length of this leg and double it over and put an inch or so just over the front of the hook, just like so. And then I'm going to pull back on these to keep them up on top of the hook, and I'm going to make wide open wraps back to the barb, like so. And then I'm going to tie in my length of chenille. Just like so. Come back up to the front. Big turns and whip finish. Alright, now we're going to tie in our weight. We'll make about 8 or 10 wraps. Okay, that's 8. So if you notice, I've left some gaps in this wire, and this is where we're going to put in our legs. So I take another full strand and I'm going to cut it in half. So now I've got 2 legs. And I'm going to come in here into the gap here and just tie a simple overhand knot. Yeah, right there. So I've got to pull down inside there. I take my second one, I come in here in one of the gaps, and simple overhand knot. And then I take the other length and cut it in half. And save one for the next fly. And come up here, put it right in front, like so. And then I want to take and squeeze that lead together as much as I can. Okay, and then I will take some Sally Hansen hardest nails, and I'll just put a little drop right on top here, just to kind of hold things a little better. Okay, now at this point we need to reattach our thread right behind the eye. Alright, so now let's wrap our body forward. And we just want nice tight touching turns. And then when we get to our legs, that's when we will use the chenille to separate them and manipulate them into the direction we want them facing. Like so. I can get 2 wraps between this leg here. And we'll come over here for the front legs. And wrap down our chenille. And pull these legs out of the way. A few more wraps on the chenille, tie it down. And we lift this head up and whip finish. Finish right there. So now we come in and we can trim this for the antenna. Up there. Trim the tail. And then the 3 legs on each side. Get them about even there. So here we have the Pat Stone. These rubber legs make a lot of movement when they're floating around underneath.